Straight into qualifying. Okay.
Welcome to Hungary. Who's got the appetite for success in practice here in Budapest?
Oh, never mind, we're in a practice session. And a quick lap, and then we go straight into quali. Little lock up there. Good. Here we go. That was alright. Should have stayed in second gear though. That was alright. A little bit on the grass there. Very difficult corner. Let's see how it goes. It's going to qualifying. Get rid of burnout. And into it. Okay.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Oh, it's going to put me straight back into practice one. Alright, that was my bad.
The Hungara Ring awaits. Practice awaits.
Shut up.
Our drivers and team.
Hey, here we go. And retire from session.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Alright, qualifying. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a wet race, so should be fun. Be a little bit more tricky, so ideally we'll get a good spot off quali, preferably pole position, and then we just have to hold the lead throughout the race.
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about...
Alright, here goes. Oh shit. Yeah. I was a little bit late on the braking, but it worked out. Now I'm a little bit shit at this track, so the pole position will be really nice, but it looks like we've got one of the Ferraris right behind us. That was better. Just try not to fuck it up here in the chicane. No, that was alright. But we are neck and neck with the rest of the grid right now. Got Max Verstappen just behind us, maybe 1/10 off of us. DRS going into the final couple corners, down to third. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. Okay, down to second. Went a little bit wide there, but it's alright. Okay, last corner. Is this going to be pole position? DRS, upshift, and pole position. Okay, that was a little bit sketchy. But now we get to wet race, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main.
Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds, and then we get straight into the race. Can I have your phone? I can't see how many viewers I have on my phone, so. Alright. We will be jumping into the race in a few seconds.
Welcome to
Looks like we've got
Budapest
one
once
viewer.
again for another round of
Fantastic.
Formula 1 action. Historically, a good
Alright,
off the back of and
wet race.
alongside me for the.
This is going to be exciting.
You know this, but this track needs a lot of downforce. And
Okay, maximum downforce. Maximum lap. I didn't even step in the clutch. That was stupidity on my behalf. Okay. Everything went wrong there. For a start, I put my foot on the brake and not the clutch. There you go, the revs up. Just ease off, trying not to spin out. Bit sketchy. Yeah. We're on intermediates, so it's not too heavy rain.
issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the
But
RPM on the
most importantly, after the first few laps, the dry line will start to, standing water will start to clear out, and we get that dry line. We get more grip, and then we should be able to put in some faster laps. So now, it's just working our way around the track, warming tyres and warming brakes.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Depending on how the rain goes, if that's terrible, if the track dries out and it stops raining, might be a bit of a gamble, but we might swap to slicks, get a bit more grip. But then if it starts raining again, we're pretty much screwed. Okay, let's just wait a second for the rest of the grid to catch up. Okay, there they are. Okay,
Okay, incredible
perfect
parking
parking.
there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
I'm curious to know who the viewers are. If you can, just drop a comment, say hi. Really, really spin, upshift. Is that? Yep, Max Verstappen. That's right, we've got the line. Right on our. Not push too hard at the start. Again, just to clear out that standing water. Go through the chicane. Whoa! That was sketchy. Whoa! Okay, and that's lap 1. I'm gonna bump into the barrier there apparently. Okay, now Max is gonna try for an overtake. Wheel to
Battery
wheel.
charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Again, had the line though. See if we can get a weather report.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Okay, I'm going to take the inside, pushing on the outside, leaving a bit of room there. Okay, never mind. He's going to take the front. If that keeps it more exciting.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get
Wait,
past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Yep.
Safety car.
And safety car out. Alright, let's set that back. Pretty much race over with our front wing. Okay, brakes locked up. Didn't exactly leave myself much room there. Once the standing water starts clearing, you can see where the tyre marks are, that it is starting to dry out the track. And then you get more grip, and that's when you can start pushing on Max to get an overtake. At the moment, he's going to try and keep up.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Okay, and we're right up behind him. Losing it a little bit.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Really starting to see where that dry line's coming out now. Soon enough, that should be a nice dry strip. Oh, that was a little bit sketchy. And that's the lead. Okay, a little bit of sketchy work there, but finally let us through. Getting really slippery around some of these tighter corners. But now you can start to see where that dry line's forming. There's a big difference between the line and the other side of the road. I'm going to quickly pop over to cool the inters down. Mac's going to take an advantage to try and get the line, but he's not, he's stuck behind. Wait. Okay, never mind. That was atrocious, but I don't know, it makes the race more interesting for you guys.
The weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Yeah, I reckon inters are the best bet. Okay, got Russell, Hamilton, I think Leclerc. I'm not going to try for that move again, it was really sketchy.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
10 more minutes of rain. Okay, we're going to try and catch Russell on the straight up ahead. And he's going to take our front wing off. Okay. Too aggressive there. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Maybe brake a little bit earlier, see if we can get a better exit than him. No. Didn't really go the way I was hoping. That's alright. And go a little bit wider. Okay, that was a bit shirty. I don't think we're going to catch him on here unless we go along the inside. Is that the double? Nope, it's going to be a switchback by Hamilton. Never mind. He hasn't gone for it. There's the double. Now it's just Leclerc and Verstappen ahead of us. Gonna worry about trying to catch up. As you can see, we're 1.2 seconds behind Leclerc there.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5
Whoa.
seconds.
That was too tight. What? Okay.
Wow, that was a heck
That's
of an impact.
embarrassing.
Let me know you're okay.
Okay. Let's not mess that up this time. Oh, never mind. We will just do the same thing. Pushing too hard to keep up with him. That's the issue. Okay, ERS. Not going to be much help unless we push for the inside again, which I reckon we will, but we're not going to get it.
The gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it
Okay.
up.
Okay, what we can do is push hard on this straight, or lose. Yeah.
Are you
The
okay?
issue
That was a
with the
nasty
water.
hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Not exactly what we wanted, but it's alright. Almost lost it there. Okay, push. Starting to struggle a little bit now.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
That was not what I was trying to do, but didn't exactly give myself much time, so I had to get ready to brake.
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Okay. I'm in a little bit of trouble with these pedals here. Like that. Like I didn't even hit the brake right now. It's braking. I'm not even touching the brake. Okay.
Well, what happened? Let me know.
Like, why is it brake? I didn't touch the brake pedal. I was braking. Okay. Hold up a sec. Switch it on and off again. Maybe that will fix it.
Okay, some information on Norris. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Norris, okay. Thanks for the update on the teammate, but he's behind me, so it doesn't really help. Yeah, that was a bit shit. Push a little bit. Yeah, that team goes nice and tight behind the corner. Whoa! Okay. Brakes. Yep. Can feel it slip out. So we're gonna go for that. Oh, that was atrocious.
Good job. Nice overtake.
But hey, I was getting sick of being behind him, so I guess it worked. Still very slippery. Okay, Verstappen is 3.6 seconds ahead. Hey! Okay, that was not good. Yep, and we're back behind the play. It's alright, we'll cover off the inside. Nope, we're not gonna make it. Okay. It's alright. Back to where we were about a lap ago. Just push hard, keep on his 6, wait for him to make a mistake. Or make another mistake ourselves. Can't get him there. And again, it was very, very sketchy. Can we maybe try something here?
Okay, I think
Yes.
the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be
A
careful
will
you
to
don't
will.
burn out your tyres.
Nearly break there. Okay, we have got some speed there. Okay, Max Verstappen with a 4.6 second lead. We're gonna have to push pretty hard and try and keep up
We're approaching the pit
consistency.
window and you're going to be on mediums.
Although when we pit the new tyres, which have been mediums for some reason. Oh! Max Verstappen has crashed!
Okay, and that's a red flag. Red flag. Keep
Red
the delta
flag.
positive, and let's have you straight to the pit lane, please. There's been an
Fantastic!
incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just
Wait, hang on.
right. Get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Why are we on hards? Can we not? This man is already gone hard here. We can't switch over to any intermediates or anything like that. Well, if it's saying hards are going to be the best option, they're the original allocation, so we don't have any access to wets or anything, so hards looks like they're going to be the tyre. So from here, oh, back to the race start. Verstappen is back in the race, lucky. Track's dry though. They're going to be a good start. It was a bit shit, but it's alright. Wheel to wheel with Verstappen. Pushing up, we're going to have the outside line. He's braked first. I braked a little bit later. Okay, with the track drying up, it's going to be a lot easier to push now. But it also means the other drivers are going to be a lot quicker and more aggressive at making
Use your
overtakes.
overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Hey, this feels good. A lot less slippery. Be a little bit quicker with it now. Still don't want to make a mistake, because that could be the end of our race. Like that there, that was a bit sketchy. Now we hold the fastest lap of the race, but that might change because it's dried up and a lot of the drivers will be going a lot faster now. Let alone that lap was set in the rain, so now that everyone's going faster, that will definitely be beaten. Just then I beat it.
That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Okay. Still got Verstappen behind us. 0.3 seconds behind. You see him in my rearview
Okay,
now.
mate, we're seeing a lot of tyre wear in the data. Please
Tyre wear? I've
focus
just
on
put
looking
these
after your
tyres
tyres.
on. Way! I was looking at my menu. That screwed me over. Okay, fucking shut up, mechanic. You're throwing me off here. Okay, that was felt like a pretty quick lap. Yep.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so
Okay, we're
far.
going to be switching
Gap
to
your teammate
softs
behind,
on our next
5.6
stop,
seconds.
if there is a stop. Not too sure, I didn't really look at the strategy very well. So we're starting to build a bit of a lead on the rest of the grid. Getting a lot faster on some of these corners. More confidence in the car. Okay, is that a new fastest lap? Yes, it is. Peak gameplay. Jacko there, thanks for that. Now, there's a small setting I'm going to change in a second, because no comments are popping up on the screen. It's very difficult for me to check the phone right now, because it's pretty locked in on the driving. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. That was not beautiful. Over the curbs. Okay. Lance Stroll moment there. Okay, we might set a new fast lap here, although we have gone very wide. We also went over the curbs earlier, which was pretty embarrassing. Oh! Never mind. Just gonna park here and accept that that's the end of our race, I guess. Okay, let's do that again. Be confident and aggressive, but don't be too confident.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Okay, so we are pitting. We can pit for softs, which should mean more grip. Means we can go even faster. With a maximum downforce build on the car, we should be able to take some of these corners a bit faster. Over the curb again. Not good. Okay, and I felt that. Okay. So, yep, embarrassing replay of me going over the curb there. Okay, let's hug the inside here and I'll go too wide again. That was better. Okay, this might be our in lap coming up. So we push hard to get a good lead.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really
Never mind.
good job on hitting that target, mate.
When pit windows open lap 18, so after this lap, it will be our in lap. Okay, and we've lost it again. Apologies for that. Let's get back to it. Off on the curb wasn't what I had planned, but oh well. Coming up, let's try not to go over the curb this time. That was better. That was not better. Okay. What happened there? I think we clipped one of the barriers and that just made us spin out.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Alright, resetting that. That was not good at all. We're going for a quick in-lap, I mean to not do shit like that. Okay, we're going to go over the curbs again, I guess. Too tight there.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Alright, we were so close to the pit as well. That was going to be the lap done, but I guess not. Okay.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Okay. And pit's
stay
done.
clear of the white line on the
Onto the
exit. You'll
softs.
receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Whoa. Okay, we've got Nico Hulkenberg and Valtteri Bottas ahead of us. Right, we have fresh tyres, so it shouldn't take too long to get a pass on them. Slipstream. Let's see if we can push him
Just so
wide.
you know, we're getting some strange
He's
readings from a couple of the
on the grass
sensors,
a little
so
bit,
hopefully
that's
you need to
alright, got
worry,
past
it's just
him.
some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
He swerved away. That was a very sketchy move, but he let us through. Okay, tyres should be warm now.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Okay, went a little bit wide, but it's alright. Got Daniel Ricciardo, Alex Albon, and can't see who's ahead of him. Right, coming up here. Let's try and get him with DRS. And
Can see your
ERS.
teammate ahead. While 1.7 seconds.
Definitely catching. Oh, that was sketchy. Alright, but here we go, Lando Norris ahead. We're not going to catch up to him on this corner. We've got Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari. Okay, our teammate ahead if we can.
Okay,
I don't believe he's pitted yet, so if we can lap
Engine
him.
is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
Okay, apparently we're pushing the car too hard. Whoa! Push Norris out, leave him a bit of room there. Okay. Leave, that means we've lapped our teammate. Push up for Fernando Alonso. Breezing through all these midfielders. Okay, that's an Aston Martin there. Carlos Sainz is pulled out.
Flag.
Potentially engine problems. Cut along the inside. Fernando is going to move out of our way there. Doesn't really have a choice.
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down
Around the
now,
outside
and let's focus right till
of
the checkered flag.
Ocon. Nope, he's taken us out. We almost had it around the outside of Esteban Ocon there in the Alpine. Let's see.
Okay,
I would
unlucky,
like
mate.
to.
That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry
I'd
about
like
it.
to
Get your
make
head
that
down, chin
work.
up. There's a lot-
Right, so we're gonna set back up for it. Nope, too much steer. Okay. I reckon we just ease into it. Okay, Esteban, let us through. Over the grass a bit, leave him some room. And that was a beautiful overtake there. Finally we got it in the first go and didn't have to reset. Right, Pierre Gasly coming up in the second Alpine. Okay, and we are getting too aggressive with the steering. Keep it smooth. There we go. Whoa! This is not the spot to be braking. Okay, and we're going to get him on the straight up ahead. Unless it's potentially all of these guys could be going in for their box. Nope, he's not boxing yet.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I'm curious to who the viewers are. Still says I have 2 viewers.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a
Slipstream.
second.
Okay, not enough brake. Might get the switch back there. So I've got DRS. Got Sergio Perez in the Red Bull up ahead. In front of him is Lance Stroll in the Aston Martin. That's surprising. I don't reckon I'll be able to get the overtakes on them because they'll most likely be going into faults after this lap. If they don't, I could probably get him on the straight, but that means I have to catch him during this lap. Hey! Okay, and that was really bad. That was less bad. Okay, we're starting to lose a bit of grip on the tyres here. I can feel the car reaching that slip angle more and more. Can't be as aggressive with it. It's not getting as good of rotation either. so we might have to start braking a little bit earlier. But Sergio Perez has not gone in for his pit, which means we can get him on the straight here. We're going to adjust our brake bias down a little bit. We're going to push along the inside. Thank you for that, Perez.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Right.
And gap to the car in front,
Is what it is.
4.8 seconds.
Who's ahead of us? Lewis Hamilton and Lance Stroll in front of Lewis Hamilton. That is a funny sight, especially when Hamilton's in a Mercedes. And they haven't gone to pit either, which is making me wonder, have I done an extra pit? And if that's the case, I've only got 2 laps to overtake the 5 in front of us, which isn't very likely, especially when I do stuff like that. So this might be the end of our race in P6. I can't see why anyone else would be pitting during this time. Maybe we just messed up the strategy a little bit, but it's okay because we're still in the top 10, which means we'll still get valuable points. Which means I'm going to have to push and be just a lot quicker than everyone else. See, there's already a 3.7 second gap between me and Lewis Hamilton. Okay, but we are catching up to them. We can be quicker through the chicane there, and that will be really good for our race. Okay, too much accelerator. Okay, let's have another go at this chicane. I reckon I can be faster at it. 2. Nope, that was probably about the same. Really starting to feel those grip levels falling away. Not got the same control as it used to, but it is okay. Yeah, see, like there, went wide. Yeah, okay, so we might be ending our race here in P6. Now that's not what I would have hoped for, but unfortunately that's just the way the race has gone. Somewhere along the line we did an extra pit and we spun out. Just a little bit depressing, but it's alright. We'll just push hard, see if we can catch Lewis. That was good. That's what we tried to do before. Hopefully Lance Stroll holds him up a little bit. Now we are gaining, but is there enough track left for us to have an opportunity for an overtake? Now that was a lot better. Maybe a little bit tighter through the outside. Now I'm pushing as hard as I can, but I think this is going to be it. I reckon P6, unless unless Lewis makes a mistake, which he won't because we've made the mistake. And just then saw the message pop up, Max Verstappen has won the race. So yeah, a bit disappointing. Not sure where I went wrong there. So bit of a heartbreaking race, but we'll just make sure we count our pit stops next time. This could be it. Nope. We've got a chance for an overtake. It's very unlikely, but we do have DRS. Nope, it's not going to happen. Not enough track in front of us. That's okay. P6 is where we're finishing the race. They just say there's no stopping Max Verstappen.
And let's not underestimate how hard it is for these drivers to know exactly what's happening with the conditions. When you're in the car, you have drops falling onto your visor. It's hard to know whether those drops are actually sticking to the track, if water's building up, or if it's still dry. So it's
That's okay.
The drivers are
what it
en
is.
route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Well, that's our race in
And with
Hungary.
that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
It was very exciting.
More races
We had
lined up.
some good wet racing in there. But now we'll see what race we have ahead of us. I'm crossing my fingers as it's going to be Spa, but I'm not too sure. Skip through all of the game stuff. Get back to the driving as soon as possible. Belgium. Race weekend, Circuit de Spa. It's my favourite track in the Formula 1 calendar. So hopefully this is a good race. Just keeping an eye on the time. It's only 11:30. Okay. Let's jump into qualifying.
High-speed straights, heady elevation changes and dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today? It's qualifying day here at Spa.
Alright. Here we go. Beautiful weather for qualifying here at Spa. Okay, that was not as tight as I would have liked. Okay. That just completely went wrong. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do it again then. Okay, so I'm just gonna try putting more pressure on the brake. Alright, like that. That's better, even that was a bit sketchy. But we're currently in 4th, with Alonso holding pole. That'll be exciting. But we've got DRS coming up ahead. Onto the grass though, I wasn't paying attention. Max Verstappen on pole, back to 3rd. It's alright. First chicane. Down to 3rd gear. Locked up a little bit, went a bit wide. It's alright, we should onto the gravel, and That is out. Okay. As much as I love Spa, it isn't without its tricky spots. Missed our turning point. Now the beauty of Spa is it is a lot of straights, meaning there is a lot of room for some clean overtakes. Ideally, we won't start P1, that way there is a lot of competition ahead of us to battle. So I might even ease off the accelerator a little bit and let ourselves lose position. That corner is an absolute nightmare. Even that is still P2. That was absolutely atrocious, but we are still in P2. Okay.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. And alongside me...
Okay, here we go. I know what you...
How did I start better than...
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap.
Let's take Erosion Ray. Beautiful. Start dropping our speed a little bit. Feels so weird driving like
No
this.
threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Oh, not enough. Just looking at the specs of the car. Oh, I'm off the track.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the
Alright.
surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on...
See if we can get a better start than Max here. Nope, wasn't gonna happen. In fact, Max is gonna pull away a little bit on the start. But we're gonna get slipstream up ahead. When DRS is activated, there'll be a lot of potential there. Oh, okay. I don't even know what that was, but it's alright. Okay, that's fine, we'll go wide. Up, front wing. Okay. Wait. I've got a long straight here.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Really? Good catch, but straight up front wing.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I was track limit. Did a Hamilton. DRS. Damn. So let's do that again. Okay, leave him a little bit of room.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Bottas is out of the session. Oh, I wonder what's happened there. No! Damn it. Max Verstappen got overtaken. Over the grass a little bit. Pushing wide, but leaving room.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Wait. It's alright, we saved it and we still have P1. We didn't save that though. Okay.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds. Okay, mate, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
What even happened there? I don't even know.
Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward. Afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last
Really?
incident, mate.
Holy shit.
Are you
Holy
alright? Engine
crap.
off, engine off.
That was a violent
Okay, just
crash.
follow the... Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car behind has some damage to its front wing, but pace is currently unaffected. Your last lap time, 1:52.2. In this lap,
Whoa.
push now.
That was atrocious. I don't even know what happened there. I just stopped paying attention.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Oh, we just took the cone out.
Okay, unlucky, mate. It was a good try, but we didn't quite meet our targets. Not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus right the way into the checkered flag. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, we don't want to be stuck behind the house here of Nico Hulkenberg for too long. We also don't want to do that. Let's just ram
Okay,
it.
be careful with the front wing. You've taken some
Yep, that
violent...
was fair enough. What are you doing?
You've got front wing damage. Recommend
Taking
you
out my front wing apparently. Fucking hell. Alright, didn't know you were gonna brake there. Okay, we've just done it again. Solid overtake.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
And now we're really gonna have to push to catch up with the rest of the grid.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
Okay, in line because they were in the pit, so we're going to get back up to P1 any second now. A little bit of gravel, not good.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Max Verstappen has come out behind George Russell, which means he has lost that P2 spot.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
That's the grass. Yep.
gap to your teammate behind, 8.8 seconds.
Wait. Can't take us out, George.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Whoa! I'm not even surprised about that. As you can see, I've slowed down my pace a little bit. Trying to dodge out that AIS a little bit. Wait! He's barged into now. Alright, that's it. He moved out of the way. Let me through. Got DRS.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Big bitch.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Really? Fucking hell. Why are you braking there? There we go. Dive bombed him.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oops,
Okay,
off the
we've been
track.
given a time penalty. It will go against
Seriously?
that finishing time at the end of the race. Now get your head down.
Woo! Just whip the back into the wall as hard as I could.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Really?
Afraid you've been given a time penalty.
Come on, man. Trying to scratch my face. I'm gonna let the rest of the grid catch up as well. Whoa! Just lost control and just couldn't do anything. It's all speed now. Let's try and finish the race up. Say that and then you go into the grass. And spin! Alright. All speed but less stupidity. Made the car upset there. Okay, not a good spot to lock our brakes. Okay, all speed, and it's just going completely wrong.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
How long have we been broadcasting for? An hour and 35 minutes.
Okay, we've been given a time.
Fucking hell. I don't read the information on the screen. So much shit up there. Oh my god. Hey, you can't tell. I'm getting to a point where I need to brake. Take a break from driving. Because I'm just starting to lose focus. Like there. But we're going to the last lap
Nice
now.
work. Really good job with that target, mate. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I'm going to put car in hot lap and make this as quick as possible. And to spice it up, first person. And that is Spa.
Fantastic
Thank
drive.
you
That's just
everyone who
fantastic.
chipped in to
Amazing. You
watch
deserved
that.
that race win. Well done, mate.
Here and there. It has been a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you
A difficult
very,
race then on one of
very
the
soon.
all-time classic circuits, but they persevered